Okay, welcome back to the channel of Pro Enzo Vids, and tonight's video is my thoughts on the signing of Valentine Holmes for the Dragons, starting from next year on a 3-year deal from 2025 all the way to 2027. So, Val Holmes obviously not confirmed just yet by either club, but definitely looking very likely that, very soon we'll hear an announcement that Valentine Holmes is off to the Dragons in 2025 to reunite with former coach Shane Flanagan. So, the Cowboys obviously had Holmes locked in for another couple of years, I think, or at least another season. It seemed like they're ready to agree to release him a year early, and then he'll join the Dragons in 2025. And look, obviously a lot of recruitment at the moment from a lot of clubs, like a lot of player swaps and player movement at the moment. It's pretty interesting to see how it all does pan out by the end of the year, where I guess most players are. And this was a big one that we didn't really see coming, actually, Val Holmes going to the Dragons. So, it's a big one, but I'm sure Flanagan has his ideas on how to help the Dragons be, I guess, a good club once again. But before I do get into my full thoughts, if you are a new viewer to this channel, please be sure to subscribe and do turn the bell notifications on so you don't miss a video that I do post. And also, comment your thoughts on the Valentine Holmes signing as well. Like, what do you reckon about it? Do you think it's going to help the Dragons, or do you have other opinions on it, I guess you could say? And like the video too, as always. But Valentine Holmes to Dragons, it's a big one. So look, I think so far this year, Val Holmes has been a bit inconsistent. And I say inconsistent because his defence has been a real disappointment, I don't know what happened to the Val Holmes of 2022 when the Cowboys' defence in general was made out of steel, but I'm talking about Val Holmes as a personal player. I think his defence has really fallen off the cliff, and it's been like that for a while now. And I don't know why. I don't know why Val Holmes' defence has become as bad as it is right now. Maybe it's a confidence thing. Maybe it's just something not right with that combination with Talangi and that whole left edge. I don't know, at the Cowboys, but I don't know. I think it's more of a personal level for Val Holmes, and maybe it's just, he needs to really get his act together in terms of defence and whatever, because he is quite experienced and he is a current Queensland Maroons representative. Also, he's played plenty of games for Australia, and he's always been regarded as a top winger or centre in his position. So, I mean, Val has always been a quality player. It's just that I feel like, he's not really playing much confidence, and definitely isn't playing to the potential we know he can. I guess maybe as he's getting a bit older, he won't be able to show what he used to, but he definitely still is a good player and definitely has a lot of promise, and talented player in general, I guess you can say. But not really showing all that at the Dragons at the moment. Sorry, at the Cowboys at the moment. But I guess that's sort of Dragons' job to get the best out of him once again. And maybe Shane Flanagan as his coach from next year and onwards could be the right move for him. It could be the right step in the right direction to get Val back on his feet and playing good footy. Because Flanagan's obviously a coach that knows what he wants. Hence why he's already released a couple of Dragon players, and he signed who he believes will help in the rebuild. So, look, obviously Dragons so far this year have been quite disappointing. Definitely, I mean, look, disappointing in terms of inconsistency and whatever, but as a team they've improved because everyone had them in the bottom four, finishing last or whatever, like myself. But definitely the Dragons have done well to really keep up to where they have, and they can still make the 8, they can still make it, but they've got to keep winning games. So that's the key for the Dragons. But I'd say, however the year goes, it's a pass mark for the Dragons and Shane Flanagan. Definitely some changes have to be still made. But I think Val Holmes is a positive pick-up for them, because I think Val and his experience is needed in that Dragons backline. Because here's the thing, I think Dragons need some actual experience in that backline, because I feel like what they've got right now is good, because their backline is definitely their strong point of that team compared to their forward pack. Their backs are good, but I think having Val Holmes there would definitely benefit them big time. His experience is what they need, the Dragons. So, I think it's a signing that does make a bit of sense. So, I can see Val Holmes going well at the Dragons, being around a few former Shark players like Jack Bird if he stays, and New Brown, and a couple of others. Like having Flanagan as the coach too can also give him a lot of confidence and return to the form he once did under Flano as well. And for the Cowboys, look, losing Val Holmes obviously, I guess, may hurt them a little bit, but maybe not, because I think Cowboys have plenty of good young backs coming through the ranks there. Like Jackson Purdue, I think is one guy to look forward to in the future. I don't know if he's going to be like a halfback going forward or whatever, or if he will be a centre, but He debuted as a centre, and I was at the game he debuted at between both the Cowboys and the Roosters at Allianz. And yeah, but he's a talent, so I'm sure he'll definitely find a position for himself somewhere in that Cowboys team one day. The Cowboys also have Robert Derby, who's a good young winger who's been unlucky with injury. And yeah, look, there's plenty of kids there that the Cowboys can definitely use because apart from Penrith's junior system, Cowboys have one of the best junior systems, in my honest opinion, up there in Townsville. So, yeah, so look, obviously Cowboys can definitely replace him. They've got Zach Laybutt too, who's also a talent, but yeah, whatever Cowboys do, I'm sure they'll work it out. But I think it works at both parties. Cowboys have plenty of rookies and other young kids that they can use as their priority, and the Dragons need a bit of experience and a bit of knowledge in that team. So I think it works out for both sides. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, as always, hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and do have a good night.